Hello and welcome back to Path of Exile. This is episode 20 of the Cyclone Raider series, and it's mostly for new people. We have a lot to go over. I'm about to do a Maven fight, but I have to go over the changes since the last episode, and there were quite a few. If you want to skip ahead, the Maven fight will be down, ahead down here, but I have to go over these things that are going on. In our offhand, I found a bunch of 3 socketed items that were white sockets, so I just put those on instead because then I can put any gem in there to level up. And for instance, this one's it's already been leveled to 20, and then I used the recipe to turn it into a quality, and I'll show you that in a second. So I'm going to take this one off. I'm going to put it in the front here. Steel skin. There it is. So we're going to swap this out. I'm going to let this level up right here. Okay. Now this one is already at level 20, so it's already maxed out. So we're going to come over here, and we're going to take one of these, a Gem Cutter's Prism, and we're going to sell it very carefully to make sure we don't mess it up. That plus that should give us a quality there. And if you hold Alt, it'll show what happens. The cooldown recovery is 10% quicker on our steel skin, which is good. It happens more often, and that way the bleed effect will happen. It'll be up more often, so I like that. Now the neat thing is, I'm going to actually take that one and I'm going to level it up again because I may Val it. I may use a Val orb on it and maybe get something neat. I'll double check to make sure before I do it if it's a legit thing to do to that particular gem. Well, let's see if we have any other ones to do it to. Cyclone, I'm going to do it to this one, even though we're using Val Cyclone. I might end up with an interesting Cyclone, so I might do that. We have another one, Fortify, and if you hold Alt over it, it shows you what'll happen. So, yep, and Area of Effect, sure. This one's not ready yet. This one's ready. Move that over there. And these aren't ready, but almost. In fact, increase attack speed. If we look at this, it's a 1920. We're going to take this one out. We're going to move it up to the front. We're still on a 5 link, and I did actually I made a 5 link. I just kept on rolling and then carefully rolled that and got a 5 link, and then within moments after that, I found this one and upgraded it and did that kind of stuff with it. And I've added the Eldritch currency to it, so it does the armor and the flesh and stone thing, but I'm working on getting that in there as well, so there's a lot to it going on. Let's see. We could put it right here, and that'll work on Leap Slam, so we'll swap this one out. And now the thing is, I'm still going to level... Oh, that one was leveling up as well. No worries, we'll just put it back there and let it level. Let's do these 3, and then this is good, right? These 3. And on our front, we have the 20. Just double checking what we have in our slots, so we got to level all these up. It looks like I need maybe another close combat, so I'm going to buy that one. Purchase. Close. And it's a support gem, so it'll be the second tab. There it is. So I want to be leveling this one up as well. Do I have room for that? Flesh and Stone, Master Support, Steel Skin. I'll probably take this one off for a second, and I'll start leveling up this one. This one's more important to me. So I'm going to put this in the to be used pile. So this is a lot of balancing, and it really does matter though. And let's sell these 3. 1, 2, 3. And I think it's smart enough to do all 3. 20, 20, 20. Yes. Yes, I just want to make sure. No going back. Solo self-found. Except, now we'll level these up. I'll just put those back in. And it's nice having a thing like this. It doesn't matter what the colors are. That just dropped, so it was a good deal. Next up, I added the used when charges are full. And if you go down here, it costs, used when, if you put a flask in here, like let's say this one, this is the next one I'm going to be working on. It's going to also be affected by this. It's going to be used when charges equal full as well. That way I can still have a one use to myself if I want to use it. And I might re-roll the stats on it as well. But then you just look down here, and used when charges are full. It's right around here somewhere. Right there. So that was a big thing. So I don't even have to press the buttons on these. And the uptime is great. I qualityed them up to 20 by taking them down to, I scoured them first, and then 4 baubles makes it 20%. And then I started rolling it with, I turned it magic and then rolled. I probably spent 50, 60 of these on this, but I finally got the one that I kind of want. I wanted the critical strike because we do a lot of critical strikes. And so now it works. I'll probably be tweaking these in the future. And the next thing we worked on was, if you run into blight stuff, you're going to get oils. And if you have an oil tab, you can go like this. And instead of going over to Clarissa, or what's her name? Not Clarissa. Cassia. And you can anoint items. Well, you can also anoint your rings. Let's see if we have enough to do it. I want to just clear on there, so let's find out. Go over here. I have that tab from years ago. Let's see if it can actually work. Nope, I'm waiting for one more clear, and that'll anoint this with the towers in that blight thing will do some increased damage. I anointed this, if you hold, it's Weathered Hunter, and I picked that one. I went to the website that says the PoE anoint calculator, and then I put all the things I have in, and then it gives you a list of what you can do to an amulet, and I picked this one for our resistances. I needed them, and I needed the accuracy, so I did that, and I think we can get rid of these now. So I think we can just sell these. Let's see. No going back, right? Okay. Yeah, no going back. So that changed a lot. Our defenses are now in good shape, but I'm way overcapped here. What I'm looking for is enough of this stuff here to go into the yellow one, so that I can take this, put it here, and there should be one that says if you search for fire or something like that. We could change fire into a similar that grants cold. So I could change fire to cold on there. That would be fine, because we're way overcapped on fire, but I needed this. This is what I need. I needed this. This happened to be a really good item, so I couldn't pass up on it. So we're overcapped by a long shot here, but I'm working on it. And we swapped over to a Chaos Ring. It just dropped, and the mana regeneration was really good on that. And it has fire on it, so I'll change it to cold or something. But I don't have enough coins for that yet. I don't think. Do I? No, we're at 300. I need 500. So we'll get there. And that kind of ends this. This gear is pretty much the same. I added into the 5 link is Cyclone, life gain on hit, melee damage, with the melee more damage to bleeds, and everything's bleeding that I hit, close combat support, and fortify. I could do faster attacks here. I'm not sure which one I'll do yet, but this seems to be working well, and we're good there. This is the Maven thing that we dropped. We go into maps. I've completed all of these. It was a pain, but I just wanted to get them all done before I started this episode. So I sat there. I think that one was really hard to find. I had to go in here and search graveyard, and this one, and I ran a bunch of them, and finally the connected map dropped. So that's done. And then I'll be doing these. Any of these? Oh, wow, I've done all of level 6. And you see these little thing? This has been witnessed by the Maven. And if you witness enough of these for tier 6, that gets unlocked. So I did 3 bosses at tier 6 or higher, so the Maven got witnessed. And then it drops one of these things, and we can go in and do that. If you haven't unlocked your 4th big, your 8 points and your 4th thing, or whatever way you want to spend them, occasionally you're going to run into a trial in the maps, and at the end of it, it'll drop one of these, and it also unlocks a new plaque. These allow you. It's a ticket to enter the lab, and we still have to run that again to get the enchant on there. I think there's our enchant, but we need one for our boots and our helm. Nothing yet, but so I'm gonna put that off till later. I did find this. It's 1/12 of 2 divine, so 1/6 of a divine, but I could maybe gamble it on the hoarder in here and try to get a divine out of it. We'll just put that away, I guess. Actually, we'll put it in fun unique right here, because that's a good item. And if you're in a regular trade league, you can sell these for almost 3.5 chaos each now. We are not in a trade league, so cool. And then I found one of these. Randomizes the quality of a corrupted weapon. If that was corrupted, we could actually use this to change the quality of it. And we're almost there, but I have to go over this for you guys too, because a lot has changed here. This is all the same. All that's the same. I did pick up this because I wanted another jewel socket. I got rid of the +2 per hit mana and just went with this right here. That does the 67 physical damage leached as mana. That is plenty. That works that way, but I still needed the mana regen for the times that I'm not hitting anything and I'm kind of like moving between packs and I'm being a little lazy and not doing it correctly as far as swinging. So I did that. And here we are. So I went over here. I've got that. I took the intelligence thing. We might be able to do that. And got down in here. 40% increased. The path of building really told me that this was a way more efficient or effective one. We took Impale. That's going to up our damage quite a bit. It's a little tricky on the calculations, but they're there. And anything else? If you guys have any questions about this stuff, go ahead and let me know. But next up, let's go do a Maven fight. I think we're pretty good there. Accuracy is just floating at 99%, I hope. Let's see. Offense, 98%, so I still have to work a little bit higher on that. But oh, and then this thing. An Eldritch, the lesser Eldritch things and those items that drop the Ember things. I got drop sapped ground while moving. And that, if they're standing on it, or, that if I infect the ground that they're walking on and they're touching it, then, which I'm always doing, they do 6% less damage, not increased, or it's like a more. It's a good thing. It's a negative multiplier on them. So let's do it. Let's put this here. Which one is it? Steel skin. We're gonna turn that on. Blood form, and we'll take that off just to get rid of the confusion. And there we go. And that's how much, if you look at my mana, that's how much time we have before. And without those 2 mana regen things right here, it was just not keeping up, and I was running out of mana, and then I stopped swinging, and then I stop hitting, and then I die. so that's a bad thing. I think we're in good shape. Let's do it. And now we're going to go fight the Maven. It's my first time with this character fighting him in solo self-found. Oh boy. And it's a random number of monsters that you fought during the witnessing process that the Maven does. So let's, there she is. She's like an overseer of something. And she sets up this arena, and you gotta fight a bunch of them now. Okay. Okay, spider one. I'll try that one first. Yuck. We do have 6 tries at it, so if you're gonna go in when your level is, you just leveled, that way you don't lose any EXP. I hate casting that. Okay, that's the first one down. Easy. Second one, that was it? No? Oh, this is guy over here. Let's put that down. Yeah, I've got to change the second. Whoa, easy. I've got to change the second thing to be cast on crit for sure. Because, or not cast on crit, but recharge on critical. I can do that. So what we get? And a bunch of stuff on. I'll take that. It's hiding some stuff, but that's okay. And we'll look at this. 30 life, nah. Okay, that's done, and we get a point for that. And let's go back in here. And we've succeeded, so let's spend our point. What I've spent here is, I'm actually going to get these. I want some essences now. And they'll drop, but there's a way to make them that drop and be even a tier higher than what they normally would. So we're going to do that as well. I still went up here and got June in. June, we've unlocked a lot of June stuff for the unveilings. There's probably some more to do. Nico, I want to do the delving. I just like doing that. It's easy EXP too, because it's safe, easy EXP. We're still taking this. We haven't switched out of that for the scare abuse yet. And then I run up here. I've got this shrine stuff. I get a guaranteed shrine in there. It lasts longer. It's guarded by blue monsters. It also gives me a random second effect for the same amount of time for like a minute 20 seconds. And then I took these two maps, 5% higher, 10% the second one, and a possible double connected. And then I went up here for ritual. Ritual is the one where it's circle on the ground, and you buy things at the end. Well, I don't want to pick. I just want everything. So this, when we go in here, we get a ritual. It will be a guaranteed 4 altars, which is good. More EXP and more tribute points to spend. And then this doubles all the tribute we get. So you're going to get like 12,000 points to spend. You just can't re-roll, but that's okay with me. And that's what we're working on now. And then the next thing I'll probably work on is come down here, and essences that we do find will be a tier higher. And then we'll figure out where to go from there. And here's the thing. You guys can do anything else. There's really not a wrong way to do this. Getting June in there a little more often has helped, because we definitely do the unveils. But if you're not crafting anything or doing stuff like that, then you don't really need June. So it depends on what you guys want to do. So far, so good. I like it. Let's just quad dump this. Ooh, I got a lot of belts. But let's take a look at this. These are going to become more and more important. Critical strike damage with wands. And we'll just chuck that away. Let's see if we had... Oh, we didn't have one. And the recipes I'm still doing. I'm short on amulets right now, so I'm good on everything else. I just want amulets so that I can have more chaos, so that I can have more chances to re-roll stuff. And I think we're good to go. Let's do a map. Maps. Right here. 6s is done. Anything in 7s? Oh yeah, I haven't done any. Very nice. And these have to be rare to get credit for it. The yellow maps. See, it's yellow like that in the middle. And I have to read this carefully. And monsters, oh, they're gonna be, it's not gonna be nice in here. 2 unique bosses, great. Oh boy. Yeah, this is not easy. They have elemental resistance and chaos resistance, but for us it doesn't matter because we do physical damage. And the physical damage helps with the impales a lot. Let's put that in there. 64%. I'm going to take one of these. I'm going to put Nico in here for one of these. Just like that. Or we could actually... Oh, what is he? Oh, Maven wants tier 8 or higher. Okay, we'll activate it. Let's go. We have a lot of this going on. We're in good shape. Oh boy. Tier 7. Let's see how well this character does. Health is up to 3,300. It's pretty amazing, actually. Considering it was at 2,900 just a little bit ago. I've been looking for life on, on the gear and stuff like that. And, oh boy. Do you see those 2 potions at the bottom? They're almost always running. Oh, Gem Cutter's Prison. This is nice so far. See if I can pick this up. And the other thing I didn't explain, I should have showed you this. We're moving a little bit slower, but we're going to be going faster soon. Because I got rid of haste in favor of let's do this. Oh, I got a double. This is gonna be fun. I got 4 different buffs going. Knockback one. Oh, boy. I'll explain why I went with oh gosh. He's really spinning around, isn't he? I'll explain why I went with haste over, or not haste, purity of elements over haste in 1 second. DPS really wasn't an issue with me. The speed is more than acceptable right now, so I was cool with that. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna go with purity of elements. The reason being is it gives so much. I gotta open that one too. I shouldn't have, but it gives 30 resists fire, element, fire, cold, and get away from me. Fire, lightning, and cold. It also does. Let me level all these up. Yeah. It also does this. Purity of elements. Where are you? Right there. And I only leveled it up to 15 because the int is at 84. I don't really want to push the int higher than that. I could, and you'd get even more. But if I hold Alt, you see that what it says under the you and nearby allies, including my minion there, we're immune to ignite, scorched, chilled, which slows us down, frozen, brittle, shocked, and sapped. We're immune to all that. And you can even double check for immunities right down here. I can't be stunned because of the other thing. I can't be frozen. That was the thing I was worried about, and I was working on a flask to offset it, but I didn't want to have to do that. So I said, what if I just take that, and then instead of using that flask, I have a different flask that gives me damage to make up for the loss of the haste. And this I'm going to make it into an auto use, and we'll be in good shape. And I'm probably going to put crit on that as well, on the next one. So it's going to be charges on crit, so it'll all come back, and that's why I wanted all that. I couldn't pass up purity elements, and then it also made it so it's easier for me to itemize. You know, I can switch out and not really care about certain things, like here attack speed, here damage, there damage. So it was too good to pass up. It really was. Let's see if we can take this guy out. A triple essence guy, huh? These essence guys can actually get harder than endgame bosses. Oh, wow. I saw my... Ugh. Okay, looks like 4. Oh, and then an explosion at the end. Anything else? No. 5 scrolls over there. I've hidden wisdom scrolls if it's less than 5. I'll take that, Chris. And then the ring. We're getting too many rings now, too, but that's okay. How many do we get for this? 720. Nice. It's going to go up higher and higher. And silver coin. Nice. And I'll be doing some more of the trials soon. Hopefully get out of the explosion. When I put this down, the totem maims them, so it makes my damage go up even more. I usually save that for like a tougher fight like this stuff. I wouldn't be dropping totems for this. Easy. Oh, this effigy thing is weird too. I have to read up and explain, find out what exactly that thing does. I know it's not good. People like this frozen lake or frozen cabins one, but I don't think I like it that much. Looks like I'm gonna have to raise the carrying capacity by getting azurite down there. Make sure I don't overflow that thing and waste it. We could probably go do that next. Just go down there and try to do one. And more stuff is dropping. More quantity is dropping in our maps now. Maps in general are dropping more. We're getting access to higher level item level loot, which accesses higher tiers and just better loot in general. The next point I'll spend is actually going to be on getting a little bit more AoE back, because that's not nearly as big as I want it to be. I bought a bunch on the other guy, on the Trade League. I bought the AoE extension tattoo things. And that was nice, but I haven't found any of those in the trial on solo self-found, so we'll get there though. I don't need any of those rings. I don't need the heavy belt, but I'll take that. And I've modified the item filter, and it just says show any of the belts if they're belts, rings, or amulets if they're rare, and it just says show, and it shows them like this. Because they were starting to hide them, and I didn't want that to be hidden. Let's do this. Oh, I know this fight. Pops up right down here. Let's get that brittle stuff underneath him too. And he has ads, I think. Yikes. Nice. And we got a Atlas mission from Einhart. Okay. Any other weird stuff? So all this, huh? I don't think I need any of this stuff. And I'm looking for basically armor-based stuff for me. I want armor. I don't see any of it, so we're in good shape. 8 monsters remaining, and we can dip. Let's go into the... we'll just do a quad. I'll identify this and hope it's great. Attack speed, life per enemy hit. Let's say I'm rolling this, okay? And I'm rolling it, and I get 2 things. That's one good thing. But let's say it was 2 good things. Then I would regal it and get a 3rd good thing. And then if I have an Exalt, which I'll be doing a recipe for that as well, hopefully. And then I'll Exalt slam it and hope for a 4th good thing. And then I'll upgrade each of those as we go along. And I think I'm using 4 of them. 1, 2, 3. Only 3? Only 3 of them. Yuck. I want to get a 4th. It'll be... That's probably the closest 4th one. Is it over here? No. Really? There's none close by? This guy gets access to this one and this one right there. This guy doesn't? Is there anything close by? There really isn't. He has to come over here. Maybe it's the same distance. We got that one, so 3. So it's kind of... If I go here... then I really, really, really don't need resistances, which is fine if I go for that fourth one, because they can be really good. These things can be really, really good if you roll them correctly and get lucky with them. So we'll see. And let's quad dump all this stuff again, and I'll deal with this later. Spiked shield, extremely, what is that? Jaws of Agony. That's probably a good one. Grants level 25 bear trap. All kinds of weirdness. But I don't have a shield. I don't use a shield. Nice. Now we're going to start getting more and more essences, which are going to, and they're going to be the higher tier. Like these only turn a normal into a rare, but these we can re-roll over and over and over until you get it. So let's say we get a weapon and we have a bunch of these. I'll just roll it until we get it'll have the fizz on there guaranteed, and then some other good stuff. So that's why I want a lot of essences. It guarantees one of the rolls to be good. So next up, let's do him. I view it right here, and if I'm out, then I'll visit here. Otherwise, I'll just go right there and do it. And we're just going to go in here we're going to shift click, that way we get to buy them all. This is what we're going to try to buy, some more of this. The next upgrade is 2,600 worth. We'll probably need 2 of these, so let's go find... I don't want to go too deep because it gets kind of difficult. Deep. We could get this fire, contains some fossils. We can get that for fun. Let's go get that for fun, and we'll see what happens. Oh boy, let's see how well this guy does. Okay, and we're off. Alrighty. And I'm going to try to hit the side areas as well. I won't upgrade. Oh, there's no side area. I was looking at the map as we're running. Ooh, a glass bauble, I'll take that. And I'm running these circles generally, but see how I was almost out of mana because I wasn't hitting anything? I'm so used to my other character. My other character doesn't... It costs 0 mana because of the Praxis ring. Oh, easy. Launched on us. I'll take these. I won't look at it right now. Crypt armor. Okay. Now I might as well level these. And let's take a look. Very nice. We get another offering, so we get another shot at that. And I think today's been a really good day to run it on poelab.com or something like that. They said it was a really good day to run the lab. Let's go up here, and we're going to look for little side areas on the way up. Because we're going to dive in and get the good stuff that's hidden over there. I want that. That's just free. So I'm looking at the map behind. I'm not really paying attention to the stuff on the... Let's go look back here. Drop a flare. Pick up that. Dive back in here. Let's go on this side. I'll drop a flare there. And one here. And I'll try to pick this up quickly. It's hard to pick up if it doesn't... Whoa. I was out of mana again. Yeah, it's going to be tricky with this mana issue. I'm going to try to solve it with maybe another... I'll take that. I want more flares too. I'll take the chance orbs. So that's what I'm doing. I'm diving off this side. I have 4 flares left. Nothing in that way. Nothing. Probably nothing back here. It's a bad idea to go back. I don't want that stuff. Easy, guys. And there's something right there. Resonator stash. I'll take it. Nice. And nothing back here. If you get close to it, the name pops up, which is nice. Oh boy, here we go. This is a tough fight too. This is usually can be tough. You just don't want to stay in the same place, which is good because I'm Cyclone and I'm moving around a lot. I'll throw a what's going on? Ay. I was running out of mana there. It was like something was taking my mana from me. I wasn't using that much mana. It was like a mana... Oh, maybe a mana siphoner thing? I don't know. It was not good. I was like going, not moving. Ay. That was dangerous. And Rias. Oh, very nice. And let's go back to... I hold Alt and I just check out, you know, maybe there's something cool there that's being hidden. But we went all the... See how we went all those side places? So let's just go back to town. Easy, that guy was trying to sneak up on me. Shift, click, and we're going to upgrade our carrying capacity to 9,000. Okay. And, oh, we have to spend an Atlas point too. I'll just drag that down here. And I think I want to go this way for now. And we're just going to go in and try to gear up these. What does this do? Additional essences. Okay. And let's find out where we're going to go. Wait a second. That was a dead end? Didn't seem like that. Oh, that was the fossil dead end. That's what we went and got. Like, wait a second. Let's go to a little harder area. Let's challenge ourselves a little bit. I want... That would be nice. 73. Depth 58. That should be easy. But we're solo self-found. And I'm a D+ player. Oh, let's get our column back up. And once I get away from the thing, then I start checking the side areas. Because otherwise it could be a path to something else. Okay. I'm going to press F7 right now to reset our EXP. Yeah, that was just a cut through. So I reset our EXP, and let's see what this what's back here. Oh, I dropped a thing, dynamite, and now it broke through, and we got hidden wealth back here. I'm dropping 2 flares because I want to just take these guys out. And hidden armament, hidden wealth. I'll take it, and boogie out of there. Okay. And 6 flares left. There's something right over here. I really didn't care about the jewelry, but okay. Ooh, actually, I did. I'm sorry. Take that back. Boss loot. I'm bleeding. That was close. Bleeding. Come on. Ay, ay, ay. That was not good. I gotta get immune to... Why is everything making me bleed down here? Cutting it too close. I'm not gonna go off to the side. I only have 1 flare left. I'll come back and check the sides. Holy cow, that was... I should have died there. There was way too many bleeds on me. Maybe that was corrupted blood. I'll have to check in the video. I'm glad I did. It might have been corrupted blood. Does that look the same? I wonder, I gotta double check to see if guard takes off corrupted blood too. Might only take off bleeding. Oh, there's a fight going on. And our little buddy's dead. And I even have minion life support gem on him. And he still drops pretty fast. And let's see if we knock this guy out and this guy there. Okay, holy cow. Oh, they still want to fight me. I'll take this one and that one. I'll take that for the chromatic. And let's load up. Holy cow. Does this remove bleeding? Steel skin. I'm reading it, but it does bleeding, but does it do corrupted blood too? Now it's got me second guessing. And anything else? Nope. Let's go get the let's go get these. Uh-oh. A little low. Cutting it close. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Quad dump it. We'll look at it later. Those resonators, these go in here, and then you treat them like chaos orbs, but instead it'll say no physical modifiers, or No defense, but more life modifiers. So if you want to roll like a life chest, you can put one of these in a single slot resonator and do it that way. One of these right here. You could do more minion or aura curse stuff. You could do, but this is how you block things. So more ailments, less that. You know, you mix and match these things, and then you can get a very specific roll. Let's get this stuff out of here. Holy cow! Ooh, a refill, very nice. And each. Oh my god, that was a lot of stuff. And then where's the little icon that it should be here? See, it took it off. It wasn't this one the one we were going for? Yeah, we were in here. And then it took it off. It shouldn't do that. Oh, there it is. It's just it wasn't there. Wow. That's interesting. It should have a little arrow to say go back here. And what I wanted to do was take this off a second. And it says the skill buff grants immunity to bleeding. Just immunity to bleeding, but not corrupted blood. Maybe that was corrupted blood that was on me because it kept on coming back over and over again, which I don't know. We'll figure it out. And did it do it again to me? It did. I want to go here. Alright, now we're going a level deeper, 74. And let's try it. I don't even, oh see, I can't even go back on my trails too. So it took my trail away from me. My lit trail, that's not nice. It shouldn't do that. That's kind of a, I think that's kind of a bug. So there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to go to town and come right back on that track like that. Alright. Oh, what's our, let's see if I can do this without dying. 38, that's not good. Yeah, I wouldn't come down. Oh, come on, rich. I'll trade it. Trade a flare for that. Come on. Get out of here. And what about up here? So if you don't like the dark, this is not for you. Yikes. Oh, I'm going way too far. I was building up too much darkness stuff. I don't care about the alteration. Well, I do, but I don't care about that either. Come on. There should be a flare here. Yep, still there. And there we go. Okay. And I haven't even started the... I hate these guys. Those guys that throw out those big blobs. I haven't even started the encounter yet. Ay, ay, ay. Let's get our little buddy back at the end of this. Right. Hey. Wanted to do something bad. Gems, okay. Moment of truth. Let's see if we can do this fight. Alright, and away we go. And come on, guys. I'll be interested to see like some frame by frames on that bleed thing. How many times I kept on getting. Oh, that was it. That was too easy. And ooh, superior Arctic armor. Oh, but it's the quality. That's okay. So that's a level superior. I'll take that, and we don't need that. We got. What did we get there? I don't want to go back to town now. It's scaring me. Right here. No. This one. Arctic armor. And it's a level 21, so it was corrupted. And it landed that. And now the quality's that. What does the quality do? Skill effect duration. That's not so bad. That's not a bad... That's pretty cool. If we ever need Arctic armor. Let me take a look at it real quick. Base that. Buff 21% less physical damage. How much is it? 25%? So that's, I could actually throw that on if I wanted to replace like Blood and Sand and I wanted to be tankier. But I'd be immune to freeze again, but I'm already immune to freeze. So maybe immune to freeze and swap this out with for that purity of elements if that's not going to be an issue. So that's a thing. So I'm going to set it over there. That's a level 21 one. That's kind of cool. All right. And what do we do here? We're going to get this currency and then we'll go back out, maybe do a heist. So just a little bit of everything. And let's go. Looking for side passages. Some people hate Delve, and some people love it. I like it. I don't know why. The EXP, like if I scale this down and I pick a not so deep level, I can get probably 70 million, 80 million safe EXP per hour. Oh, I gotta do this fight. Okay. And it's nice. So I can get a level pretty quickly, or if I'm close to a level, I'll just see, living on the edge there. Let's get this guy out. Are they still coming out of there? Guess so. There's probably a big guy at the end of all 4 of these. I'm reluctant to launch all 4 at the same time. On my other guy, I didn't care. I'd launch them all and be like, okay, it's fine. This guy's solo self-bound. He's you know, it's a challenge. But again, if you're a new player, this is kind of what you're going to be faced with. You're reluctant to trade, probably. The trade site is not really that easy to use. It's easy to me, but a lot of people are like, what? How do we do this? Oh, easy. Oh! Yikes. That was close. I saw my health just dive. Oh, that's a Roa. Tried to ruin my day. Oh boy. Okay. Next guy. So, gear-wise, you'll probably be in about the same. Actually, I think you could be worse off. You're a new player. So, what you're going to need to do is either learn the trade thing, if you're on a trade mode in the league. Learn to trade and look for a weapon that's going to be a fizz weapon, not a bunch of elemental damage. And you can actually sort it by DPS once you look for one, and then just buy it. It's not going to be expensive. Spend 15 or 20 chaos and you're going to be in great shape, or you should be. And anything here? I'll take that. And away we go. But a regular player is going to be right around here. Gear, loot-wise, all that kind of stuff. That wasn't very much stuff, was it? Let's go back here. And I always try to, on the way out, I always try to do the final upgrade. So we got one upgrade out of there. I didn't really target. Look at this. I want to keep these at 75, 150. I have to upgrade this still. There's a lot of upgrading I'm going to be doing, so I'm going to be targeting, you know, stuff like this. I'll probably target like this whole stretch, this, these, this whole set to up my resistances and stuff like that. But if I want to level, I'll go up to here and just work my way around. Or let's see, is there any way to get over? Oh, not too good actually. So this would really be it. So 72-ish feels good, it's safe. So I would just go in here and do this kind of stuff. Let's go do one. I can't help it. How much do we have? Oh, not too much. It's a short run here, so this is a short run without any side passages. Probably no side passages because it's so short. I'll take the flare. Oh, I'm already full of flares. I didn't click that. It's a habit. See a flare box, click it, and here it is. And get out the explodey stuff. Oh, they're gonna put me in darkness. How long? Not long. Okay. And that guy. And this guy. And we can open up this one. And that one. Probably nothing. That's okay. Take a quick look. Hey, you guys just coming in to mess with me. Did our little buddy die again? He dies a lot. And we'll go back to town. We'll level that up, and let's go to a heist. So we can carry more now. We're gonna dump this stuff off Oh, we'll take a look at this. This might be a good item. Or this armor too. I'll look at both of these. All I do is I compare it. I need life, probably some accuracy still, sadly enough. So that's a no. And I look at this one, and I go, movement or life? Or movement? Yeah, and that's a no. And then I would just sell it just by control left clicking on her. But we're going to go into the quad dump and dump that and look at it, everything. That's too high a tier. And this one we're going to set aside as a possible use. It's an interesting item. It's corrupted too. Okay. So, we're going to do a heist. So I can open it up this way, but I keep a few coins right here, so I can just open that up. Or I can go over there and open up that, and it has coins in there, and right click on it, opens up the portal. And I still don't think we have all our guys. Look how slow you move in here too. Ugh. This guy's been here forever. Who is he? I don't know. Let's find out which one we want to run. I want to do smugglers. This one. And we can just start. I want to work through these. And is there a higher, like a high value one? There's one. High value. Let's try that. And you can buy them for a chance orb. Every time you level, you can buy these. So what I'll do is I'll type in smuggle, smugglers none, and then I'll look up precious. There's one, a precious value. We'll do that one next, I guess, just to compare them. Anything else in here? There's other, like engineering ones. We'll have type in engineering. We'll buy one of these as well. That should be an engineering. Yep. Those will drop more unique items, I believe. Don't quote me on it though. Oh, I'll put this in there. So we'll do the smuggler one first. And I'm just gonna I click it in here, and then I pick which guy I want. Increase time before lockdown, or level up this guy. Additional heist targets. 8% less alert level, but I think she's maxed out at level 2. Yeah, so let's take her and max her level out. Hila's going, and away we go. And let's see what we're doing here. Focus. Smuggler's Den. This shouldn't be too hard. Dead or alive. Okay, assist. Door. Open that up. And this is why I buy all the smuggler ones, because right away you're going to get more. If you could buy them for a smuggler one on the trade website, anything smuggle related, because you're going to get your value back right away. You'll see. And that was only a chance orb to buy it off that guy. And I can open this one too. And another essence. I gotta make sure I show all essences. It's okay that that little one is there, but... And... engineering orb. We'll look at all this stuff. Now here's the thing. If I don't want to open that one. I want to find... there should be 2 things that are hidden behind there. We'll open that. I just press E as soon as I get close to that, it'll press E and open it up. And we're looking for the stuff that's behind. So I'm ignoring all this stuff now. Here, this is going to be behind, and it's going to cost a lot of alert level to actually do it. So we'll go in there. You can hover over it, and it shows you how much. Not only that, but I think the next one might actually fusing and bad luck. I don't want any of that stuff. I don't want to hit that one. Not necessarily, but close. We'll open up this. This might set it off. I'm gonna open up this door just to get ready. Okay. And I bet you this will set it off if we open it up. Yep, it's blinking. So what I do is, to make sure I have enough time to get over here, I think we're going to have enough time, so I'm going to open it up and clear this out. So this is all we have to do, is we have to come in here and do that, right? So I've cleared the path. I know that I can, when I open up that, it'll set it off. So, but I can open up this one without setting it off. And I'll take it. Now, here we go. Moment of truth. Drop that down. And I gotta get ready to pick up only that. Yikes. I'll use my sprint. Run over here. Plenty of time. 21 seconds. I should have checked if that was, if this one was available. This one right here. I just press E when I get close to a door like this. And she does her thing. Oh, who'd she get hit by? And now let's just fly out of here. And here's another one right here. And there. And otherwise, if we ran out of that, it would kill us. And if you find something that's really good, you can dip out early and then come right back in by just going like this. You find something, come back to the entrance, and this locks it up if you just find something. And then you just dive right back in and go until you want to get to the end. But all of this, so if you bought it for 1 chaos, you'd get on the trade thing, you'd get all rough. And this was a low one. This wasn't that great, actually. Oh, but on top of that, this is worth about every 250 coins. So that's another 3 chaos. So you're in good shape there. Let's just bot dump this. I'll look at this one. Please be something cool. Spells. It's really hard with the blue ones to get melee stuff, I think. And let's find out what they do.
Greetings.
Prepare. And let's do the precious one. And which guy do we want? Let's get Huck up a level. And
ready for duty.
Okay, Huck. Sign the contract. And it costs a little bit of coins to open it up as well. And where is it? This way?
Still do, actually.
There's so many upgrades that we have available to us. All the Eldritch things, just gear in general. I have to re-roll my flask to be on crit instead. That way they'll work and get to be used during boss fights. Otherwise, a boss fight, you don't get a credit for a kill. Oh, very precious. Very cool. And I'll take this one too. Exquisite leather, nice.
No more All-Star, careful.
I don't want any of that stuff though. And let's open up this one. And I just press E, I don't have to click it unless I want to know how much it's going to take alert level wise. And there should be some guys jumping out after we do this, but yep, very nice. And these are low level heists. These are low level. There's a lot better stuff. We're just tapping into the very beginning of it. Oh, there's a door in our way. I think I can open this one. Let's see. Looking at the map real quick. Let's go open. I don't want to go all the way back to that other one. I'll take the 10 armor scrap though. And where do we go? This way. Yep, I should have opened that other one, but I missed it. It's okay. So we would have got a little bit more. Probably like a mirror or something. No big deal. And yeah, this won't even set it off.
Careful. Need to blow it up.
Oh well, I should have got that one, but nice. More stuff for us. Now, if I had something really, really good and I was too afraid to, I could just dip out on the ladder and then come right back in, and that locks it up. We're gonna risk it. We should be fine, right? Oh, that didn't feel right. Feel stick, like I got stuck on the door a little bit there.
I see you.
I see you too, yeah.
Spotted the target. Guards incoming.
And away we go. And there's also blueprints, which we haven't got into. That's a whole massive heist.
Combat position.
Easy.
Get back.
Heists are a whole another thing that I'll have to do like an episode on. I have to get better at them because I rarely do them. I should. They're like ridiculously good stuff in them. Oh, stop fighting. Just move. Just jump.
It's going down.
And flying around, flying around. Oops, I went the wrong way, but there we go. And that's the stairs, not the other light. Easy stuff, guys.
Didn't have many of those in my unit.
And how much from this one? All of this, and that looks like Combs ring. It is. If you save up 60 rings, you can get a really cool 6-link armor thing. I hope we don't have to wait that long to see it. Let's sell this off.
Hello.
Ahoy there.
Nice. And you get more and more and more and more and more. Let's drop this into the 60. Only have 2. And away we go. 4 chaos. A vow, all this, that. Whew. And with that, let's see. I'll probably be doing some blight. What I plan to do next is continue on with the mapping. So Maven in here in the middle, when we turn her off or on, that means she's going to witness a fight with a boss. Turn that on. I'll be doing Kirik missions. I'll be going through all of these, and if they're tier 8 maps, then Maven will witness it. We get to go fight in that arena again. We get another point for that and get more points to spend. But I'll be working through this map. I'll be working through all these tier 6s, or 7s, I'm sorry. 6s are done. I'll do all the 7s. I'll do the 8s. I'll do the 9. Should we jump in here and see if I die? Let's do that. Let's see it. Okay, so we have to make it rare. Let's see if I die in this one. Don't be too mean. Physical damage. Monster physical damage reduction. Plus 30. I don't like that at all. I could re-roll it. Let's re-roll it and not get something worse. Okay, now I'm cursed with vulnerability. Areas are inhabited by cultists of Katava. Players have 20% less area of effect. Nothing's gonna be good. Alright, let's go see if I live or die. I guess we're gonna get witnessed by Katava as well. And we can get the sulfite out of there at least. Let's do that. And the quantity will help the sulfite as well. And because it's a tier yellow map and it's a tier 9, ideally I want to use these things on tier 9 or 10s, because then you'll get more sulfite as well. Alright, let's go try it tier 9 then. We should be fine, right? I have no idea. We're finding out together. Here we go. Oh, a delirium on top of this, guys? Come on. Oh, alright, fine. It's gonna make it even hard, like ridiculously harder. Oh god. Chaos orbs, I'm not picking it up yet. That's just mean. They're like, oh, you want to do a tier 9 with chaos too? Our little buddy just melts away. Oh, we got rituals in here. And it's the double rituals too. Can I get the ritual unlocked? Come on, let's see if I can get it unlocked with... Oh god, these guys are mean, aren't they? Look at our tiny little circle we're doing. Let's unlock this. And easy. Oh, we're gonna get smacked in the head with that thing. Oh god. Oh, I was almost dead. I didn't notice. I didn't expect to be that dead. Oh, our little buddy's hanging in there. I don't dare stop to oh, yay. Oh gosh. All right, first one done. We got 3,800 for that. Yay! We got 3,800 points to spend for that one. Oh, and that stopped the almost 1,000 sulfite out of there for that. A silver coin. Oh god, no. No, this is gonna be the second tier of Delirious plus, come on. Let's get our little buddy back up for a second. He'll live for 0.3 seconds. And, oh gosh. And 4,800 points to spend. I'm looking at the ticker on the bottom. I shouldn't be. And I think this, yeah, this is counting towards the Delirium, is it? I don't see that thing moving. How fast does our little buddy die? And, is he around? There, okay. There's stuff dropping. Oh god. There's no way a quadruple Delirious. I can't do that, guys. There's no way. I can't do a quadruple Delirious. I gotta let that thing go by. I can't open it when it's Delirious on top of that. Quadruple is already bad enough. And let's see. Oh god, is this the boss right here? It is. Oh, that's all the stuff dropped. That's the Maven's witnessing this, so it's gonna make the fight even harder. This isn't the boss, is it? No. Holy cow. Easy, guys. Just let me breathe for a second, will you? Yeah. Guys, okay. I'll take all this. I'll take these two, and I'm going to check these. I'm not going to... because these are going to be better than the rings that I have, usually. And we'll run back here and just check for loot on the ground. And... oh, there is a lot. Take this off here so it stops distracting me. Let's check that, and that. And we'll even check this small one out. If we put this in our, it'll go increased evasion and armor, 35, so battle hardened. Interesting. Put that over there. This one, increased damage with bleeds. That's not terrible. I'll just put it off to the side. That's probably no good, and that is accuracy, but nothing else really good on that. Okay. This will sell, most likely, yes. And I'll take that for the... oh no, that's a citrine amulet, isn't it? Oh, that's citrine. We're using turquoise. And we have a lot of points to spend. I won't do it yet. Silver coin. Oh god, more stuff. At least it's not Delirious. Well, that tells me I should be able to do like tier 10 or 11s. If this was Delirious with all those mods and the minus and everything not good. So maybe tier 11 I could easily do. Maybe tier 12. Now that, I mean, if I just had to clear it without... I'm talking about clearing it without dying, so... oh, this guy's got molten shell on. Easy, buddy. I saw your trick coming. And he's done. Alright. I want to go find... oh, I'll take... oh, it's triple white. And it highlighted it. Okay. Let's take this and this. We've already done this one, yep. I don't want to look at that. I don't want to look. Not yet. Let's take him out, just because I don't want anybody straggling around. Oh, jeez. And the loot's just going to get better and better and better. Maven. Now, was this kind of... Does this start a fight or something? I don't know why she's sitting there. Usually she pops up when there's the boss. Makes the boss more difficult. We haven't completed the map. Oh my gosh. What if we do this guy? Oh boy. Can I pull this off? I might have to bail on this thing. Let's give it a shot. A quadruple essence. Duck. And no. Not even. I healed twice and then instantly checked. I mean, I could make this fight, but I would lose all this. If I do, you know. I don't think I'm strong enough for a quadruple essence fight yet. Those are hard fights, they really are. You can get 6 or 7 even. Yuck. I'm gonna try to ignore that guy. 1,000. Very nice. Oh, we'll do this one. This is number 3 of 4. And now we guarantee that there's going to be 4 rituals. If we find one, there's going to be 4 instead of 3. And we get more than double the tribute. So we're up to 9,000 already. I wonder how much we're going to get. We're going to be able to spend a lot. Come on. I don't like backtracking like this, like that. He's got a proximity shield going. And I'm being slowed. But no shocks and no fire, all that. I think that's saving me. That purity of elements has to be saving me. And how many points are we up to? 11,000 in that. And Nico, we still have another one. Oh, there it is. Nico still has one more sulfur pit thing for us to take. I guess I'm gonna fight this guy. I didn't really want to fight him. But it's right here. Come on. Aye. Alright, this is the 4th one. And we'll identify that before we open it. I learned my lesson. Orb of Masking, that's good for a regret. For the Atlas. That's worth 2 regrets, actually. Come on. I don't know why that guy still... I don't like that guy. Okay. Let's ID this before we get all crazy. Explodes. And... okay. Jump away. Sorry, guys. Like, jump away, jump! And... oh, but I don't get shocked anymore. Okay. Sapphire ring, leather belt. Anything else? Take those and those. Oh, it's ID'd. Interesting that it would ID it. Pretty cool. I mean, look at the... we're getting higher and higher numbers on these things, too. We're access to better tier stuff. Well, there's the, ooh, and there's our, that we're going to save for the boss, that shrine. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. We're going to do 2 things. We're going to open this up right here, and then we're going to go in here like this. Okay, here we go. Notice I haven't used my Spell Cyclone. I'm really afraid to use it. So more than likely what I'll do is I'll have access to it for like, I do like it for the trials, but I don't like it out here because if you're standing still in one place, it's a recipe for disaster in Path of Exiles. I mean, so much stuff will drop on my head that'll be terrible. Easy. Oh, now they're trying to shock me, but I don't get shocked anymore. And there's... I'll drop this side. I'll bring my guy back. Oh, look at that massive guy that just... Is there one guy over here? We did it. We did it, we did it, we did it. Jade Amulet. It's just dexterity. Any intelligence thing on that. Okay. Step 1. Probably almost time to depot. Now we have 13,000 points to spend. Let's go on a spending spree, but we'll just look, you know. Nope, nope, nope. No, no. Any good. Some armor, fire, chance to... no. Probably yes. I'm just going to buy those because I want these two. And I want that. And I'll take that. And what are these? They look interesting. Oh, wow, they put reduced maximum mana. That looks terrible. 30% reduced maximum mana. 27% chance when you pay a skills cost to gain that much mana back. So essentially cutting our mana cost by a quarter. Skills cost, interesting. And I'm going to take them just to look at those later. I don't know what... these are interesting. Weird. What are the... I'm looking at the stats on those, the first two stats. Doesn't say exactly where they're from. Implicits. I don't know. That's new to me. What about this thing? 50%. Ooh, a pearl amulet. I would love for this to be... this is tempting. I want this. Because that mana regen, then we could get rid of the 2 points there. That might save us 2 points on our skill tree. I think that would. Okay. And how much points do I have? Oh, I still have more points to spend. Did I miss anything really important? Not really yet. So we'll take this, and we'll take that, and chance orb. Oh, and I'll take those two. And augments, sure, why not? And I'll take those two, and I'll take these. And that's what I mean by just shopping for everything. I love it. I buy everything. And all right, possible use. I don't, to look into. I'll put it in the show thing. This is stuff that I don't really know what I want to do with. This is actually interesting. I can re-roll it. It'll keep that implicit. So I can re-roll this and get better things on there. And what does it have to do? I can get my mana from that sort of kinda, but that would free up 2 skill points if I went that way and then just re-rolled it. And what do I have to get on there? It looks like I got crit strike. I don't care about the fire. I could just re-roll it and maybe hope for the damage leech thing, and that's all that I really care. And then some damage. I don't care about that and that. Yeah, let's just re-roll them. Let's just take a re-roll right now just for fun. Dexterity, life, gain 3. Let's do one more. Elemental attacks, no. Add, no. And how many more? Let's see. One more after this? One more. So that's a no. What if I can I craft anything cool on this? Let's see. Prefix. Oh, that's a triple prefix and a suffix. What about mana? Mana regen. More mana regen? So that's it. What is that? That's a suffix as well. Okay. So I'll work on that item. And let's just dump the rest. So that was a lot out of that place. And we still have to finish the map. Oh boy. Quad dump. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Lots and lots of stuff. Okay, let's dive back in and not die. So the final thing, we're going to have that shrine over there I saw. And we'll sprint over there. And it's right up here. Oh boy. Oh, it's a speed shrine too. Okay, there's the last one. That's 10 alteration things. Come on, don't die. I shouldn't have did that. Quadruple essence. I just knew that was going to be a bad news. Watch this, guys. And oh, where is the fight here? Oh, it's over here. Maybe, I think. Yes.
The wind speaks.
What? Allows you to pursue the Eater of Worlds. Okay, but where's the boss on here? Why aren't I seeing the boss? Is he up here? It doesn't say map complete. This is kind of strange. I never... Is it this way? Right in here? Hello? Is this it? Yeah, it is. Oh gosh. Take the map off, and away we go. Oh, it's that one where the spider drops down. Come on. How much time? 14 seconds left on the speed. Come on. Oh, we're back down to normal speed now. Where is he? And let's see if we can do it. I'm gonna cyclone him. Bow cyclone him. Nice, we won. Phew. And only one death, but that was only because of the quadruple essence that I shouldn't have been messing around with. It was a bad idea, but I couldn't help myself. And no, we don't get shocked anymore because of purity of elements. Come on. Yeah, that was definitely the negative to our DPS during this fight was tough too. And anything... Oh, there's something outside I missed. Glad I looked at that map right there. Attack and very cool. Okay. Let's go back to town. And this opens up, this thing right here, when you click this, it'll open up so that we can actually do this as well. Watch. It unlocked that. Now, I can get Eater of Worlds influence and start building that up. Like we just built this up, and we get this blue thing up to full, then we can fight Maven. Well, this fight gets unlocked similarly. Let's see. So that you can detect influence of this. So you can choose which one you want to do in the maps. There's another one right here too, of course. And there's a bunch more stuff. So with that, oh, we got a tier 10. I can't do that. We'll save that one for the next episode. Oh, it's so tempting. No. Alrighty, guys. I have a lot of cleanup to do. I'll be running these maps and doing another point here, another Maven fight or two. And what do we get next? Oh, we're going down here for more essences. Great. But I need them, so we'll give it a shot. We're going to be upgrading our gear, messing around with that, re-rolling gear, having fun. And I hope you like the series. I'm having a blast at this. The Raiders turning out okay so far. And within the next episode or two, we'll be into the red maps. And yeah, I think the next episode I'll be in red maps. So I've just got to clear all this out. And I'll start with red maps on the next episode, I think. And we'll go from there. I'm having a blast. This guy's fast. I like him so far. We'll see how he does. And this is solo self-found. I would be doing infinitely better and easier in Trade League. It would be night and day. I would have 4 times. Right now I'm sitting at about 330,000 DPS. When everything, the bleed's effective. You configure it. They're going to be blinded, bleeded, maimed, all that kind of stuff. I'm sitting at about 330,000 DPS, I think, around there. And it probably fluctuates higher and lower, but around that. But in the other one, I was at 1 million DPS on my other guy. It comes down to the weapon being the biggest thing. So I'll be looking for weapon upgrades, and that'll be the biggest jump. I'll be able to double my DPS if I get a better weapon. And I'll work on that together, and we'll show you how to do that. All right. With that, I hope everybody's having a fun time, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks, guys. And we're closing in. We'll be at 1,000 subs very soon. So thank you to everybody that subbed, comments, and the likes. It really got the word out, and people are watching a lot of these videos, which is great. Have a good one. Enjoy.